Bouquet. Gwen Stefani's new album will be released on Friday, November 15th, and it features songs about heartbreak as well as falling in love with her husband Blake Shelton. Gwen Stefani was able to find a new love that blossomed after bearing the storm of heartbreak that she had endured. This coming Friday, November 15, the pop icon will release her fourth solo album, which is titled Bouquet. It is only natural that her most recent record was inspired by matters of the heart. The last 4 years of my life, I got engaged, then I got married, and I started my life over, says Stefani, who is 55 years old. She married country singer Blake Shelton, who is 48 years old, in 2021, after they had been dating for over 6 years on multiple occasions. On Bouquet, the 3-time Grammy winner discusses the aftermath of her divorce from bush rocker Gavin Rossdale, who is 59 years old, in 2016. She also discusses the joy she has found in constructing a new world with their 3 sons, Kingston, 18, Zuma, 16, and Apollo, 10, as well as with Shelton. When I was a young girl, one of the things that I wished for was to get married, experience the same kind of love that I seen my parents have, and have children from that union. I had to figure out how I was going to move forward and make a new dream. And God bringing Blake in my life was just that miracle, she says. That dream was utterly shattered, it was crushed, and I had to figure out how I was going to move forward into the future. The breakup of Stefani and Rossdale, which occurred in 2015 after they had been together for 20 years, was a heartbreaking event. In particular, the fact that my parents were such a wonderful example of love for me as I was growing up. According to Stefani, they met when they were 15 years old, and they fell in love. After that, they had us children, and they made us feel as though we were everything to them. And if you have a family and it's the complete reverse of that, it causes the family to fall apart. It was impossible for me to know what to do or how to safeguard my children. Additionally, I am still working on that. Now that I've found the real thing / you don't compare / and I don't care that you're somebody else's / and it doesn't even break my heart / you're somebody else's / and I pray for them whoever they are, Stefani sings in her new single, Somebody Else's, which appears to be a reference to the breakup that occurred between her and Rossdale. Stefani admits that she puts a lot out there with the record and that she does, of course, feel protective of her children. However, she also feels that it is her responsibility as an artist to communicate her truth with her listeners. The tracks were delivered to me. Is it appropriate for me to sit in the studio and work on them? Yes, I am. On the other hand, I'm curious as to where that comes from. Where does one find the motivation to undertake something? Which language is the origin of these words? She explains, they come to me. But more importantly, they are given to me, and therefore, regardless of whether or not I have children, I believe that it is my duty to communicate that information to others. I consider it a gift to myself, and I am giving it to other people. Moreover, I am of the opinion that there are particular songs that do not have the same significance for me as they would for another person. This is due to the fact that nobody is present in my mind, my heart, or my soul that I am referring to. The music is going to provide them with a unique experience that they will not forget. Stefani continues by saying that in the end, her children are aware of what is occurring inside their own family and within their own lives, as well as what is real and what is true.